Hi, it's Chris. I'm here at Trenton on the A34 near Stoke-on-Trent. I found this little tunnel, safest tunnel it is, so it took me ages to find out what it was. Well, I think I know. It was an underpass for a railway that was going to be built here in the 1940s, but never materialised. Local station at Trenton was across there, about half a mile away, and they wanted it to come down to Newcastle, which is that way. So that in 1914 they put a big bridge across here, across the A34 where the junction is, and it was going to go, they wanted it to go to Newcastle across these fields here. But I couldn't find any information about it. There's not much about this bridge. There's a picture of it, and it was a massive metal bridge, and it was put up in 1914. I don't know why they didn't carry on with the project. I don't, because it started the First World War, and it was pulled down in 1940. It used to go across there somewhere, and they always called it the bridge that went to nowhere. I couldn't find any more information on it, so I went to the local library, and there's a local historian, and he told me what it was. It's they wanted to extend the railway across this bridge, and they wanted to go across them fields to Trent Vale, and apparently them fields are floodplains, so they were going to put the railway on stilts right across them fields to Hanford, then to Trent Vale, then on to Newcastle. And this little tunnel here, he says, was an underpass so they could get to the services. It's only about 100 yards. He mentioned a sewers pipe, and there is a sewer pipe over there, so that's what he told me it was constructed for. So I believe 1914, and it's just stuck there. Couldn't find any information on it. Absolutely marvellous. We'll go and have a look at the other end of it. I only found it by accident. I was walking the dogs. I don't come down this way very often because of the A34, it's very busy. And I just happened to go on a little bit of a side field and I stumbled across it. And like I say, I couldn't find any information on it at all. So I went to the library, I was advised to get to the library, and this man got in touch with me, the historian, and he told me what it was. Quite fascinating really, finding stuff like this. Like I say, I can't find any documentation to it at all. This is the Whitmore Road, this is. See, the bridge went across at an angle, you can see a picture of it. I'm not quite sure how this tunnel related to it. It's just in a field with sheep. It's about 100 yards long. I see, it's mind-boggling all them years. I don't know if it's listed or not. I mean, the farmer could knock it down. What a waste of that'd be. Through brambles as usual. My foot stuck. Trouble these railways and this sort of video-y, you get covered in nettles. And this is it here. So it's absolutely fascinating, anything like this is. Especially when I couldn't find any information on it. This is one end of it. All them years them bricks have been there. Start of World War I. This is can't actually get down to it because it's well fenced off. The sheep. There it is, there's one end. Like I say, all them years and bricks have been there. Absolutely mind blowing. We'll go and have a look at the other end. I say this must have gone somewhere where the bridge was. I can get round there. So I'll go in this. All them years and bricks have been there, and there's no information, or I'm not sure if it's even listed. It ought to be something like this. The times I've been past it. Oh, bloody hell, I'm stuck again. I've made it. Say it's about 100 yards long. And here's the other end. I'd like to go into the field, but it's very, very well fenced off. And this is the other end. Just see if I can get up to it. There. That pipe there, that race pipe, I think that's a sewerage pipe. I think it was for access for. Marvellous. And like I say, this field's a floodplain, so they're going to build the railway on stilts. But reading between the lines, I think the World War I put a kibosh on it. And the Trentham station was closed in the 1960s. I see in them days they were closing railways, not spending millions on them, building them. If you get on the road, you can see it's only about 100 yards of that. Anything like this, it's dead fascinating, especially when you can't find any information on it. Yeah, I went down, I was advised to go to Newcastle Library and I gave the information, or wrote a little story where it was and that. Then he got back to me. I would like to have met the bloke, to be honest with you. Well, I say he says it was to get to the services, and he did mention that sewer pipe. I'd say that it's full of sheep. It's very, very well fenced off. There it is. Go a bit further, you can see right through it. Busy road this is. Hello, Mr. Sheep. A bit further, so you can see it in the car. A little bit further. Like I say, this is that sewer pipe, I think. Just there. There's the tunnel. It's there. I think you can get a bit better shot of it. People think in these cars think I'm nuts. There it is. You can see it. Hold on, I'll get a good better shot of it. And then you've got the car, you can see right through it. So, a bit further back. There it is. Let's see when I'm on it. There, see it. There it is. Fascinating. So I hope you have a great day. Keep subscribing and give me the thumbs up. Thank you.